Saint Pio of Pietrelcina, better known as Padre Pio, is one of the most venerated Catholic saints of the 20th century. He was born Francesco Forgione on May 25, 1887 in Pietrelcina, a small town in southern Italy. He was the fourth of 8 children. The family was very devout and of modest means. Saint Pio showed strong religious inclination from a young age. At about age 5 he consecrated himself to God. He joined the Capuchin Friars Minor, order of Friars Minor Capuchin when he was about 15. Upon taking the religious habit he adopted the name Pio. Saint Pio was ordained a priest on August 10, 1910. He spent much of his life in San Giovanni Rotondo, where he carried out most of his ministry, including hearing confessions, celebrating Mass, spiritual direction, and caring for the sick. On September 20, 1918, while praying before a crucifix, Padre Pio received the stigmata, the visible wounds corresponding to those of Christ's crucifixion on his hands, feet and side. These eventually became visible and remained with him for much of his life. He suffered greatly both physically and spiritually, and wrote letters to his spiritual directors about his trials. Despite suffering, his faith, humility, and devotion remained very strong. He founded a hospital called Casa Sollievo della Sofferenza, House for the Relief of Suffering, near San Giovanni Rotondo, which opened on May 5, 1956. It was meant to be a place of both physical healing and spiritual comfort. Padre Pio died on September 23, 1968 in San Giovanni Rotondo. He was beatified on May 2, 1999 by Pope St. John Paul II. He was canonized on June 16, 2002, also by Pope St. John Paul II. His feast day is observed on September 23. Padre Pio is especially known for his ministry of confession. Many people reported that he had the ability to perceive sins or the spiritual state of penitents even without them stating everything. He is also associated with other mystical gifts like bilocation, being in more than one place at a time, prophecy, healing, and a strong bond with the Most Holy Eucharist and the Blessed Virgin Mary. Millions of pilgrims still visit his tomb in San Giovanni Rotondo, Italy till this day. There is a large sanctuary built in his honor. Years after his death, his body was found to be incorrupt, looking so fresh as if he is still alive. Prayers of Saint Pio of Pietrelcina. O God! You gave Saint Pio of Pietrelcina, Capuchin priest, the great privilege of participating in a unique way in the passion of your Son. Grant me, through his intercession, the grace of which I ardently desire, and above all grant me the grace of living in conformity with the death of Jesus, to arrive at the glory of the resurrection. Amen.